Press that button yet?
Yes, I did.
Hey, it's Nikki Ann and
Sarah Calloway.
all right. And we often get the question of what is a typical day like in the village? And I'll start off by saying there's no typical day. Every day can be wildly different.
Agreed.
But yesterday, I was just going to share what yesterday looked like for me, and we had some overlap. You can share what went on for you. I actually had French toast yesterday for breakfast with some fresh strawberries from my garden.
Oh my.
And fresh blueberries. No, excuse me, frozen blueberries from last year's harvest. That was sweet with my sweetheart. And yeah, did a little bit of computer work, catching up on some things before we hosted some friends that used to live here, that live elsewhere in the world now, but came to visit, who wanted to throw down and put their fingerprints on our house we're building.
Oh.
And so we shared lunch and some time with them. And then I got some weeding done before getting showered and getting all the pollen off of me from the spring residue. And went over to the council hall for a karaoke fundraiser for a friend in the village who is building her home right now. And it was put on by a set of community members. Oh my gosh, there's so much to say. But there was food that came out with every performance that was performed. And the kiddos were the ones serving the food. That was a delight for me. Yeah, karaoke, you want to say more about what you saw?
Oh man, like, what a celebration. I had no idea what I was walking up to. I just knew that my friend was having a fundraiser and there was going to be food and music and, you know, she's building a house. So I was like, sure, yeah, I'm in. And they had a stage set up and a little, like, drinks bar, and there was music and, like, sets of people who I think practiced for this.
They might have practiced, but, you know, I mean...
But it was ridiculous.
In addition to them, you know who else showed up? Was Joni Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. The B-52s.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Jewel.
I mean, Queen showed up at one point in time.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Frank
really good.
Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. It was a just delightfully...
It was so good.
Ridiculous, joyous, good time. Like, and I walked there from my house, and I walked home afterwards, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, and then we had rolled into a dance party that was the dress rehearsal dance party for the wedding that I was supposed to have yesterday that got canceled because of COVID. So we decided we needed to practice dancing a year ahead of time.
Yeah, make sure we're good at that.
So we all rolled into the council hall, and yeah, all the doors and windows were open. It was hot yesterday, and yeah, we kind of boogied deep into the night.
There was a good amount of boogieing.
And then I crashed hard. I just slept so well. That was my complete day.
That's a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of epic. Don't expect that every day in the village. But sometimes.
Yeah, I think my day was maybe like it was a typical Earthaven experience for me in that in the morning I came down to the council hall to do a little work because part of my job is to take care of the village center. So I came and tidied up for a little bit in the village center to get ready for the party because pre-party. And then I went home and gardened and I transplanted tomatoes and peppers and brainstormed how to keep the slugs from eating my beans. And then I got ready for a party and came down and celebrated. It was a fantastic day.
I hope your day was good too. Look forward to hearing about it.